What's going on, guys? Welcome to the SimCity closed beta number 2. Being a beta, it does have an NDA on it, but they have lifted that for videos and screenshots, so here we are. Now, they're having some issues today with their servers. Kind of a typical thing with an online-only, always connected game, but instead of waiting for the servers to come up and be happy, I'm just going to run through the tutorial so that I can get something done in the game today, in case everything kind of doesn't pan out. And I have a cold today, so yeah, it might sound a little strange. Anyway, let's jump into the tutorial. Hopefully it loads. Alright, so here we are in Summer Shoals. Welcome, you're the new mayor of Summer Shoals. The previous mayor did a terrible job and was run out of town. Summer Shoals needs your help. Click OK to continue. I think this is just like camera control, so I'm just going to kind of try and get through this. We can zoom in really far. Right click and drag to mouse around to move the camera. And left click and drag to rotate, or you can also middle mouse button. Alright, sim at town hall that needs your help. Find the town hall and click the speech bubble. Alright, let's take a look around here real quick. You can zoom way down into here. It's a nice tilt shift effect here. I think we can use the arrow keys and maybe WASD, yes. So the city size is not real big, but the amount of detail in the game is not such a big deal. Alright, so let's go to the town hall. Welcome to Summer Shoals, we really need your help. You may have noticed the protesters. Our last mayor left the city in a terrible state. We're hoping you can fix it up for us. First we need to connect to the outside world. We're cut off, nobody can move in. Please fix our highway. Alright. So I click to open the roads menu. Select the medium density avenue. And we'll chuck that down here. So this is basically all your cities have like a highway connection. This is, I think this basically connects all your cities in the region together. And then, yeah, this is where you connect to the region itself. I don't know if you can connect anywhere else, I don't think you can. So this is like your main connection into the city, and you have to kind of have a main road here for that. As far as I know anyway. Okay, they'll shop your blah 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 blah. As your city grows, you can control traffic building density by choosing which roads to lay and by upgrading your existing roads. Head back to the town hall. Alright. Well done, Mayor. Every town needs a connection to the highway. Now construction trucks can build new houses and residents can move in. Once they get settled, our residents can use the highway to commute to Lucky Shores, which is another city in the region. So this is your typical SimCity residential, commercial, industrial indicators. So your dudes have stuff to say. You click on the speech bubbles. Hi, Mayor. You decide where Sims can build houses by creating residential zones. Sims will build houses and move into new residential zones themselves. You can see every little sim is simulated. It's kind of cool. My brother Cliff wants to move in, but I don't want him to move in with me. Alright. So we need to build some houses. So this is different from previous games where in like SimCity 4 you would click and drag to make like a grid of zones. And this one it's all based on the road, so you can only place lots adjacent to roads. So like, and then new in this version of the beta is the little, see the little line over here? That tells you how far your zone extends. So I'm just gonna build some houses over here, just click and drag and then let go. So you can watch the worker truck come in. But it's like how everything like this is completely simulated. Like SimCity 4, it was estimated, like you could, like a car would spawn and then it would go some random place and then disappear. In this one, everything has a purpose. People will leave their house and then actually drive all the way to work. Need to connect the highway and zone residential. Okay. This is a location to share your thoughts with you. Okay. Zoom in to see your Sim's thoughts. So this guy has a thought. Really cleaning up this place. Freaking rights. So I'm playing this on, as far as I know, everything is turned up to ultra, that I can turn up to ultra. Some stuff doesn't go up to ultra, so you're pretty much seeing SimCity on maximum settings. Alright, Sims are moving to summer shoals, but they don't want to live next to this. Abandoned buildings. Rubber lowers residential land value and is a fire risk too. Click on the bulldoze tool. Alright. I like how this tells you how many abandoned buildings are in your city and how much rubble is in your city, right? And that one little view there. So we click on this, so you can see it has an icon over it. Kind of looks like it's this house, but it's actually that building. Giggity. Alright. Things are looking better already, you're friggin' rights. So I think this is already zoned, so new stuff should build here pretty quick. Alright. New residential development and new shops opening up. Sims are moving in. Let's take a look at your population. 222. Woo. Crazy. Not really. Looks like your residential population has increased. This panel helps track your city's growth and overall wealth. So region 23,228 in this one city. So this is our visiting people. It's 0, but yet it's not at the bottom. Unless that is supposed to be 0. I don't know. Locals, visitors, population, wealth. Everyone is low wealth. That's understandable. What is going on here? Oh, that's school. School must be out or in. Yeah, school just went out. That's cool. Alright, close the panel. Alright, there's a factory manager who wants to talk to you. Alright. This factory is my pride and joy. Sure, it's polluting, but we're job creators. New residents in town means new workers, so this town needs some new jobs. Residents won't want to live next to factories, but there's still plenty of room for more industry. Please zone for more industrial and commercial buildings. Alright. Industrial and commercial zoning tools are also found in the zone's menu. I don't know what this is. This wasn't in the last beta. I think that's like... Maybe it was in the last beta. I don't remember seeing it. I think it's like clear zones by the look of it. Alright, drag to create an industrial zone. Now you can click and drag like I did before with the residential, or you can hold control and it will fill in this whole area inside this road. So that's what we're gonna do. Nice work. Remember, zone industrial to attract factories. Factories lower land value, but industry will create goods and make your city grow. Commercial zones are where your Sims shop and work. Commercial shop take freight deliveries from factories and sell goods to residents and tourists. So click and drag to create a commercial zone. So we'll put this here. I don't want to go over top of that road. That way we can make the road go that way. Well, not the tutorial, I don't think, but that was easy. Remember to zone commercial to attract shops. Residents spend the money they earn from their shops at jobs. Wait. Residents spend the money they earn from their jobs at shops, which makes them happy. A little bit of dyslexia there. You don't have to wait all day for businesses to develop. You can control time. Click for cheetah. Yes, it is fast. Click once to switch to turtle, which is like real time, I guess. Although this still goes not quite real time, but then you click one more time for llama. Now that you've got more businesses opening, let's look at your treasury. This shows the number of simoleons you can spend right now. Almost 400 grand, making 1,500 an hour. Here's where you see your city's revenue. With Sims moving in a business opening, you should see an increase in the city income. Let's have a look at the city's books. Okay, so we click here. Here you can see all of your income and expenses. Keep your income higher than your expenses to stay in the black. That's always a good thing. Some of these protesters have been grumbling that taxes are too high. We have enough simoleons now. We can placate the masses by lowering taxes. So we'll lower that. Everyone who's upset should have one less thing to complain about, so we'll close that. He's been clearing her throat all day, or maybe she's just thirsty. Better see what it is. Mayor, we used to have a water tower, but it was destroyed in a storm just a few months back. The town's getting thirsty, but they don't like the idea of relying on another water tower. I have just the solution. Lucky Shores, the big city to the west, has plenty of water. Head to the region to make a deal with Lucky Shores. Okay. Hope this doesn't bug the game because they're having issues with their servers and it may not like this. So Xonar Shoals is not the only city in the region. Let's take a look at the entire region and see who our neighbors are. Click the region view button. Whoa! You can see everything from up here. This is the region view where you can see all the cities and great works in a region. Like, this is the great work. I can't move anything, so I can't see if there's another city somewhere. I don't think there is, though. This is your city, Xonar Shoals. Each city in a region can be run by a different mayor, or one mayor can run them all. Each region has a great work site. Several of the cities in the region can collaborate on a massive project to benefit the region. This airport brings in lots of tourists. Huh, didn't even know there was an airport. Oh, I get hiccups. Off in the distance is Lucky Shores, the nearest big city. Their mayor, Chet Kino, has specialized Lucky Shores in gambling. It's quite a bustling tourist hotspot. Lucky Shores has way more water than they need, so let's buy some of it. Alright. Here you can manage your neighbor's water deal. So we click buy for water. 400 what kilogallons available at $1, 1 simoleon per 0.2 kilogallons. I guess that's kilogallons. Alright, so now we're buying water. So now we're buying the water we need from Lucky Shores. As our water needs grow, we'll automatically buy the water we need as long as Lucky Shores can supply it. Okay, click the city view button. Now we see the water coming in from the highway. There it is, flowing under the roads. Water is essential for your cities. Without water, businesses will close and Sims will move away. Gotta have the turlets. Lucky Shores helped us with our water problem. Now Eve is dealing with a power shortage she thinks can solve ourselves. Alright. Your Honor, Xonar Shoals has a coal power plant, but the previous mayor turned off coal deliveries to save a buck. Now we've run out of coal and the plant has shut down. Since you've connected to the highway, you just need to turn on coal deliveries and we can start buying coal from the global market. This is the coal power plant that provides power to Xonar Shoals. That works well, but right now we're out of coal, so the city isn't powered. So basically what happens is you can, I don't know if it's industrial buildings or what, but you can mine coal out of your own city, and otherwise you have to ship it in externally. So it's not like an automatic building that you just plop and it generates power. You have to actually have the materials to generate the power, which is pretty cool. So accept global coal deliveries. This is the coolest part of the tutorial. Coal truck is arriving to deliver coal to the power plant. Once it arrives, the power plant will start to deliver power to the city. When I first played this tutorial, this is the part that made me just say like, wow, this is so cool. So I will just be quiet and let this happen. It's even cool if that happened at night because you get to see everybody turn their lights on. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that was like one of the coolest things in the tutorial, I think. You can see all these different things, tells you how much power they require. And basically all the utilities work like this. They send all this stuff along the roads, like water and power and and sewage and stuff, which we'll get to very soon. There goes the coal truck. Alright. Now we have power. We are paying for the coal deliveries, but our city needs power. You can see the power as yellow traveling along your roads. See, the power will stop working and Sims will abandon them. So remember to plop a power plant or buy power from your neighbors in the region. What you get to say now? Police by the looks of it. Up to my neck of complaints and calls. We had to close the police station to save some money. Most people have been on their best behavior, but we've seen a recent uptick in crime. If you ask me, I think they're coming in from Lucky Shores. Those damn Lucky Shores guys. But it's impolite to speculate. Best to open that police station. Yeah, highly recommended. Alright, nothing wrong with this old police station. It's just close to save a few simoleons. Click the police station to select it. And we'll open it up. Uh-oh. This is kind of a cool little thing. This is all stuff that happens in your city, like normally, not just in the tutorial. This is kind of scripted, but I'm pretty sure this is all stuff that will happen normally as well. Let's just watch this for a second. It's kind of funny. Harsh reality property for these. Big old gunfight. Looks like they got them. That's pretty awesome. What's that smell? Excuse me. This town stinks. It's all the garbage. We've been relying on Lucky Shores to provide garbage collection, and it has been a while since it's been collected. I gave Mayor Kino over their call, and I think I convinced him to send a truck over. We don't have full coverage, but the occasional garbage truck should help. You should check to see that the truck is coming. Here it comes. Select the garbage truck and click follow. We are fortunate that Lucky Shores has provided us with one of their garbage trucks. Click the garbage menu button. You can see that Lucky Shores provides our garbage coverage. Cities can make bonus income by providing their services to other cities in the region. Garbage cans collected per day 0 of 2100. Recycling bins collected 0. Covered by Lucky Shores. Maybe this isn't updated yet. I don't know. You don't need our own garbage dump thanks to Lucky Shores. Blah blah blah. You can see him going over here picking up more garbage. Alright, it's sewage time. I don't think the stink was only from garbage. We have another smelly problem running under our roads. Sewage is just pooling. I thought this said pooping. In the pipes under the roads. If it doesn't go somewhere, it'll start backing up into people's backyards. Yummy! We need a sewage outflow pipe. It's not the cleanest solution, but we need to send that sewage somewhere. Send it to Lucky Shores. Alright, click the sewage menu. So I don't know if the stuff right here is unavailable because I'm in the beta or because I haven't progressed that far in the game. So we have a sewage. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, let's put it down here, I guess. And we'll see the poop start flowing. Here it comes. Yummy. That's awesome. Click the ground pollution map. Sewage outflow pipe is adding ground pollution here. This will lower land values near the pollution, preventing wealthy Sims from moving there, obviously. The data views in this game are awesome. Alright. Uh-oh, looks like you're needed, Mayor. Oh, fire. Help, there's smoke coming from my neighbor's house. Yes, there is. I think it's on fire. We need a fire station. Fire. These are pretty expensive. Well, not when you have $400,000, but when you're playing a single player game, yeah. Let's put it here. Let's watch him put the fire out. Can't slow it down, it's gonna be like fast forward, but... Come on. So you have to... There it goes. It's quite a fire, holy crap. So yeah, that's like fire works like that way, and police, like crime and medical ambulances and stuff. It's like the game world cities are a little smaller, but there's so much more detail in it. It kind of makes up for it. Alright, so I'm done watching. Industrial abandoned or rubble buildings and accumulated garbage increase fire risk. Fire stations put out your fires, but avoid the causes of fire to make them more effective. Seems there are less protesters, but some of them are shouting about schools now. Better talk to Eva. Good job with that fire, Mayor. I've got a new problem that I think you can solve. Some area parents are concerned our schools are overcrowded. We can't teach all the kids without more classrooms. If we don't educate our residents, our local industry will stay in the dark ages. Let's teach those kids. Sounds great. School doesn't have enough classrooms. Schools can help our kids grow to be safe, law-abiding Sims. You can use modules to improve your buildings. These are useful for increasing capacity, improving your responsiveness, increasing efficiency, and more. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You can edit buildings instead of having to place more schools. So, classroom will add some capacity to your school or require more staff, but new jobs are great. So, put down a classroom. We can put it anywhere on one of these blue things. Put it here. Educated kids will be more responsible. They will commit fewer crimes, cause less fires, and get injured less often. You can add school buses. You can add like signs in the front yard and more classrooms, and you can put classrooms on top of other classrooms. It's pretty cool. Alright. What next? Click anything to see what they're doing. Alright. Let's see. We'll click and see if I could find one. What time is it? It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't really give you that much info anyway. Alright, whatever. Let's have a look at how happy everyone is. Call systems, government has its own set of data maps. The happiness map shows how happy your residents are throughout the city. Happiness map. Oh yeah. Not perfect, but certainly much better than before. Sims are happier now that you've provided basic utilities and services. Happy Sims will stay in your city to work and pay taxes. Medium and high-level Sims will leave the city if they're unhappy. Prudes. On the menu to start SimCity, you'll find these information icons. Scroll your mouse over the eye icon. These information bubbles provide help with the menu you find in... What? These information... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Looks like most of the protesters have dispersed now. Eva's got one last favor to ask. She wants an airport? Not really. Lucky Shores has been good for summer shoals. Many of our workers commute there to work on Lucky Shores casinos. Lucky Shores is quite a bustling gambling city. You should go there and check out where our workers are commuting, assuming it works. First, let's have a look at how many workers we have commuting at Lucky Shores. Click the region view. Workers. There are data maps in region view 2. Click the low wealth workers map button. $3,600 open, 3,800 total low wealth jobs. So that means if I have 3,800 jobs and 3,600 are open, that means I need a lot more residential. Yeah, I only have 100. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I don't have that much people in my city. A large arrow shows the direction our commuting workers are traveling to Lucky Shores. I don't know why they're traveling if there's 3,600 open low wealth jobs. Let's go check out Lucky Shores and see how Mayor Chet Keno has laid out his city. Click Lucky Shores. You can visit any neighboring city to see how they've built their city. Visit. Hopefully this works. There we go. Nice city, huh? Lucky Shores is a tourist hotspot. There's a strip of casinos along the cliffs, high-rise hotels, and loads of mass transit. Take some time to look around. Slow it down a bit so you can see what's going on. Streetcar depot. Holy streetcars. Good neighbors' fences. Water pumping station. Quite detailed. Solar power plant. That's cool. It's got batteries that they have to charge. Peak hour 6 AM to 6 PM, currently generating 312 megawatts. That's awesome. What do you have over here? Large, holy crap, is there ever a large fire station? 3 fire trucks, hazmat fire trucks, fire helicopters, fire marshals. That's awesome when I get fire helicopters. Another large fire station, wow. Holy cops. Oh, these guys are pissed. Too much sewage? Here's all the casinos. That's not a casino. Wait. The sewage problem hurts sales of Extended News. It's a hotel. Here's a casino. Losing $21,000 a day in profit. That's a pretty good casino. Gambling HQ. Look at these guys. Keeping an eye open like a pit boss. That's awesome. Guess they're pit bosses. Municipal bus. Passenger 0. That's an effective bus. Alright. This made Lucky Shores a gambling city. Specialized cities can focus on improving their cities to help the region. Click OK when you're ready to move on. Any mayor can elect to specialize to improve both of their city and help the region. Have a look around Lucky Shores. I already did. Uh-oh. Is this Russia? Sorry, couldn't help it. Oh yeah. Here comes all the fire departments. That's why they have so many fire stations. Ooh, it's a little dusty. Wow, that's going quickly. Whoa! Wow. Abandoned building because of too much sewage. Yeah, I think you're abandoned because of a meteor. That was pretty awesome. Yes, that was close. So, you should talk to Eva, okay. Terrible news about Lucky Shores, where I hope there was too much damage. Yeah, there was a bit of damage. Sent a fire truck over there as soon as I heard one whole fire truck. You've done a remarkable job rejuvenating Summer Shoals. It's great to have you around, but I think I can take it from here. You should go start a fresh read and build your very own city from scratch. I would love to. And we're done. So now we will go try and make a real city. Hopefully the servers are not grumpy. So if you're seeing this video, hopefully shortly after it, I'll have some more videos on making an actual city. Thank you for watching, guys.